Hey, it's Shahara. Welcome back to my channel, to the Witchy Reader. So I'm gonna be talking about what's it, February I can't speak tonight. It's late. February wrap up. Um, and it's gonna be a short one because I read 3 books and they were all they're not. I wouldn't say they're shorts, but they're definitely not thick. They're actually they might be considered more on the short side. They were middle grade books, and uh, so yeah, it's gonna be very short video because I didn't read much. Um, I read all 3 books I read were Warriors. So I've been reading the Warrior books. Um, I own them, but they're all kind of in bins right now, and I don't want to find them, and and I don't even remember the order. I have a list somewhere. I hope I still have the list. I don't know. It might have gotten lost in the fire, but my friend made me the list because she has read all the books. I had not yet. I actually, for when I was 17, I lived with her for like 6 months, and so I was borrowing some of her copies. I read 13 out of the books, but anyone who knows One Warriors knows there's a lot, like a lot. There's, there's the actual series. So Warriors is in arcs. There's 6 books per arc. They all go together in the same series, but it's kind of like a next generation thing. Like the first series is about Fireheart, Sandstorm, Greystripe, stuff like that. Then the next 6 books are about their kids, and I and then from what I read from the back of the third arc, there's it's about their kids. Though I don't think it is like that the entire series because I'm pretty sure there is an arc that's kind of like a prequel because it's kind of before and how the 4 clans started. But yeah, so there's that, and there's 6 arcs I think now. No, I think there's 7 arcs now. I don't own the 7th arc, or is it the 6th arc I don't own? I think I do own the first 6 arc. I think it's the 7th arc I don't own. Plus there's several super editions, plus novellas, plus mangas. I don't plan to read the mangas because I'm not a manga fan. There's like 2 mangas in the Seeker series, and I read those just because Seeker is one of my all-time favorites. Um, series, and they were only alright because I'm not a manga fan, so I don't plan to read the Warrior ones. But I do plan to read the novellas and the super editions. So what I did read were the first 2 arcs and one of the super editions. But I'm rereading what I already read, and then I'm going to read what I haven't read. And right now I'm still rereading, and since I don't want to try to find the books because they're kind of everywhere right now in my closet, I've just been getting the audiobooks on Libby. Um, so that's what I'm doing. And there's been several times I've had to have them on hold for a while before they came in. So I'm just reading them whenever they're off hold. And but this month 3 of them got off hold. So yay. Um, and now I have the 6th one and the last book of the first arc on hold, and it'll be like 8 weeks. So we'll see, depending on how fast people read it. It could be sooner, but we shall see. Um, so I read the 3rd book, Forest of Secrets, the 4th book, Rising Storm, and the 5th book, A Dangerous Path. And I read these when I was 17, so I do not remember them very much. I remember the characters and some of the character arcs. I remembered liking the friendship between Fireheart and Greystripe and the romance between Fireheart and Sandstorm. Um, but there are like major details I remember, like Tiger Claw being all evil and going against the clan and attacking them, this and that. I remember that. Then I remember Blue Star dying and Fireheart becoming Firestar and the new clan leader. I remember Silverstream dying, Greystripe leaving because he was so distressed by her dying when she gave birth to their kids. So, like major events I remember, but there was a lot of little details and little scenes that I don't remember. And there were some things I was like, oh wait, I remember this. And yeah, because I read these books when I was 17. Um, but I am liking reading them again. And these are still the books that I have read once. So, um, yeah, so I read books 3, 4, and 5 in the first arc, Warriors, The Prophecy Begins. And I'm waiting for book 6 so I can start the second arc because, well, I think there's two super editions that I can read in between the first two arcs. Because one of them I think is actually a flashback for before the first arc, so I can actually go ahead and get that if I don't have to put it on hold. But then the other one is in between the first two arcs, because I'm pretty sure I only read it once, and this is the one super edition I did read, and it was. And I'm pretty sure in this book you find out that Sandstorm was pregnant, and the second arc is about their kids who are already out of the womb and everything. So, and like I said, there's some things to remember about the second arc too, but I haven't read them since I was 17. I remember Leaf Pool, Sandstorm, their sisters, their Firestar, and Sandstorm's kids. Then there's Brambleclaw. Those are the only characters I remember. The main character. Actually, that's not true. I remember Crowfeather. I like the romance between Crowfeather and Leafpool. They're my favorite. I also like the romance between Squirrelflight and Brambleclaw. Wait, did I say Sandstorm before? Because that's the mom. No, Squirrelflight. Okay. Um, and yeah. So like I said, there's major things I remember, but a lot of the like little things I don't remember because it has been forever since I read them. But I am enjoying this read again, and I can't wait to finish the ones I've already read so I can go ahead and read the ones I haven't read because those will be completely new to me. Because I read the backs of the um third series, the third arc, and I'm pretty sure it says something about Squirrelfly and Brambleclaw's kids, because Leafpool didn't have any kids because she became the clan cat or medicine cat, and medicine cats aren't allowed to have kids or mates. Um, so yeah, I'm very excited to continue reading. It says 8 weeks before the next book. I mean, last time I checked, it said 8 weeks. It could say less now, and I have no idea how many people are in front of me. So I'm gonna look that up because now I'm curious how long it's gonna take. Um, okay, I would like to finish this arc. Um, oh, it says 6 weeks now. And it said 8 weeks, not even 2 weeks ago. I like just got this a few days ago. I put it on hold. So yeah, someone read it pretty fast. I'm fifth in line, and 3 people are waiting. So depending on how fast they read or listen to audiobooks and how into it they are, the depends on how long I have to wait. I have 2 books on hold. No, that's wrong. I have 4 books on hold. Oops. Okay. So yeah. Um, and yeah, I think one of these super editions, the one that I'm pretty sure is a prequel, I gotta go ahead and put on a hold because I can go ahead and listen to that one because it's a prequel. Because it's called Blue Star's Prophecy, and I'm pretty sure it was about how she became clan leader. Or maybe it was the prophecy that the first book states and how she discovered it. Because the prophecy is that fire will save the clan, and there was kind of a fire that almost destroyed the clan, but the fire was Firestar because his pelt's all orangey like fire, which is how he got his name. It's this whole big thing. I'm just this video became a rant about warriors apparently because um that's all I read this month. I had a terrible reading month. Well, at least I read. That's good. Yeah, Blue Star's Prophecy is number 2 in the super editions, but like I said, the super editions are a bit wonky. I don't think it necessarily. Yeah, like there's several of these I think I can go ahead and read because they're about characters that have already been stated. So I think some of these I can already read. Blue Star's Prophecy, which that's the ebook. I wonder if I can get the audiobook. Um, Leopard Star's Honor. Who's Leopard Star? I think he was one of the clan leaders. Tall Star's Revenge. I think I can go ahead and read. Sky Clan's Destiny, I might be able to go ahead and read. Some of these characters haven't been on yet. One Star's Confession. One Star died in the last book, I think. So yeah, some of these I think I can go ahead and read because I think several of these are actually prequels. I'm gonna have to read the summaries to find out. Yeah, here are the audiobooks, and it looks like most of the audiobooks I can go ahead and get. Well, some of them I can. Some of them are for hold. Blue Star's Prophecy is for hold. I have to place on hold. How long do I have to put on hold? 8 weeks, of course. But yeah, so some of these I can go ahead and do. Um, so yeah, I think I might go ahead and put some of them. I'll look at the summaries and determine if I think they're prequels or whatnot. And if they are, then I'll go ahead and put them on hold. Why not? So yeah, this video became longer than I thought, and still not that long, but still, because I was only talking about like 3 books. But yeah, so I hope that book 6 comes in soon, and then I'll see about the some of the super editions, the ones that I think I can go ahead and read. So yeah, uh, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment how your reading month went, and I will talk to you guys later.